Yo, what's up, Tall TV boy? I really don't want Hyper Jojo. I hope Hyper's not in the chat because I feel like it's gonna be his sister's very annoying. How funny. I just made a post asking you to stream it. Damn! I didn't even see. Just kidding, I did see the stream. That's the whole reason why I went live again. Yeah, I didn't. When I said damn, I didn't see it. I was only joking. But I only went live because you made that post. That was gorgeous. I forgot Whistle one, but the Taylor one I agree with. Can you tell me the voice lines because I generally forgot. Both Pepsis. Yo, Total Teeth Boy, can you tell me what the voice line? No, for the voice line for the Tainer. Down low. Okay, stupid lady. Time to put my camera away. Yeah, that's my favorite Tainer. What was what were the other voice lines from what other characters did you do and what other voice lines? And what were the voice lines for those characters? Tell me the rest of the characters and tell me the voice lines for the rest of the characters. What's up? Yo, what's up, Cup Dude? Hold on. I'm gonna give you manager mod, at least I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, he was standard mod, now I'm giving you manager mod, Cup Dude. G-Man fools, you have no idea what's coming. My favorite line from G-Man was, I don't know, for the lines. It can only be one sentence for the line. Oh, alright. Okay, so yeah, that's probably my favorite. My favorite line from Yo, what's up, Gimme 5.0. Also, I think my favorite line from G-Man was, I think my favorite line from G-Man was, either Missed Me, when he appeared in 77. No, my favorite line from him was, my favorite line from G-Man was, really, that's crazy, one small issue I don't remember asking. That's my favorite line from G-Man. Like when he first became G-Titan. Yeah, my favorite line from G-Man was, I think the best line from G-Show was, I don't remember asking. But Miss Me was, the way he came in and said it was just really cool. The way he teleported in as well, which is even more cool. No, he teleported, he kind of didn't. G-Titan's the best Titan. Wait, you need me. My favorite line from Tiny Teeth Man was either only a head or someone is dying and it's not me. Well, Tiny Teeth Man got cooked in episode 77. Best parts every line spoken English. Do you possess even dimest concept of what this place is? I'll take G Titan 5.0 next, did I know? I don't know what you're yapping about with I don't know what you're yapping about. Gimme. That is literally facts. Bro, G2 4.0. Actually, no, just kidding. Wait, no, I'm not gonna lie. Even G2 4.0, no. G2 4.0, which no diff some detainer. Well, no, I'm just kidding. If it's with confidence, then yeah. But without confidence, then it's detainer mid high diff. No, but give us UTCM victims out here. Favor UFO line. I am your commander. Oh, assailant. Honestly, assailant sounds cooler. But UFO is the confirmed name. Well, what would happen if G-Type? Well, what would happen if G-Type Toilet 5.0 was in episode 73? Just asking. Is this with Titan arms? Oh no, because if it's without Titan arms, he'd probably get cooked. But if it's with Titan arms, it depends on if he has Titan arms or not. If he has Titan arms, then he's gonna negative for Titan Duo 3-0. Because Titan Team Man has a broken screen, you know? And the other two Titan Cowman literally is like damaged, and Titan Springman Ross only has like a few blasters. Related, but I'm making a what if. Unrelated, but I'm making a what if about if infected TCM appeared in episode 77, part 4. TSM isn't infectable, that's the problem. At least I'm pretty sure he ain't infected, he's probably not. Yeah, but what if? What if G-Tor 4.0 was in episode 57? Well, then we're cooked. Actually, no, we ain't cooked because we have Titan Cowman. But I think Titan Cowman would be damaged. Like, Titan Cowman would probably get damaged in episode 57 if that's the case. We have Prime TCM. Yeah, we also have UTTM. Yeah, we also have upgraded Titan Team Man. When he's actually not useless, because he wouldn't be useless if TCM and TSM were infected. I think Titan Cowman would get infected if G-Tor 4.0 showed up. So like they'd have 2 infected Titans without priming it into shit. No, I'm joking. I didn't mean to swear, by the way. Well, I'm gonna say this even though I swear all the time, so swearing doesn't make it cool. I'm only saying that because of Omnimark. I generally don't think that. Nah, it's good. I swear. That's the last video I made. I swear all the time, dude. Gimme. I don't care if you swear now. Because I swear myself. No, I'm gonna make it very... who wins? Omniman or Omnimark? See, Omnimark has stated himself he's killed Omniman. So, like, probably Omnimark because he's already killed Omniman. Interesting. Yo, what's up, Nick Rose? What's up, Nick Sloss? Yo, Nick Sloss, we're just talking about what ifs. Give me a random Chad. Give me a random what if for Skiritor to make. Nick Frost. No, it's Nick Sauce. Yeah, finally you say Nick Sauce. Well, what if Hulk was an invincible and fighted Conquest? Whoa, that'd be a legendary... Not the MCU one, by the way. To be honest, it would be legendary if it was MCU Hulk. No, it wouldn't because MCU Hulk got wrecked by Thanos with no stones, so it wouldn't... But that'd be pretty damn good. Especially if it was my Heroes Hulk, because that Hulk is literally overpowered. What if UTTM was in episode 47? Well, then we win the war. Because G-Tor would get killed, probably. either get killed or get very damaged. Episode 47 isn't even my favorite episode. It was only a joke. To be honest, my favorite episode's probably episode 1 because it's all up the series. Nah, it's all of your episodes. Oh yeah, fair. No, but it's like fair, but episode 1 is cringe. To be honest, it was episode 65 being reversed. Like, it started up the series. If UTTM was in episode 47, I honestly, anything but episode 105 is cringe. I'm not gonna lie. No, the Soul Toy get killed instantly because of free detachable TVs. Yeah, no, he's on about what we'd eventually use because the Astros would come to Earth and just damage all the Titans. And also, the Torch would still have scientists toward. So, like, probably the moment scientists told. Actually, no, the Astros wouldn't come to Earth because they only came to Earth to kill G-Tord. So the Astros would never come if G-Tord died. So, no, we would win the war because, also Yoki, skin multiverse songs. That's actually, yeah. But always what if Hulk came out in Infinity War and fighted Cold Obsidian? That'd be legendary. Hulk could probably win. Well, if it's not Nerfed Hulk, then the Cold Obsidian's cooked. If it's Nerfed Hulk, it'd probably be legendary. Yo, give me a what if wait to episode 77. Yeah, chat, give me a what if for episode 77. Because that's gonna be probably gonna be, yeah, but we're only saying XD. What if TTVM kissed Astro Duchess in episode 7? I'm not doing that. I know you're joking, but I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that shit. No, Tiny Team would kill Duchess. So what if the Titan duo didn't get damaged in the trap of episode 65? No, like, I'm on about an episode 77, what if? What if G-Tor 2.0 was in Skibbertor 20? Tiny Cam was cooked then. Oh, he was cooked by... Extended episode 77. Extended episode 77, like what happened after the POV died. Yo, good No, bro, I'm on about, like, what if, like, something different happened in episode 77, like a change of Finn. No, I might just do what if Skibbertor 77 acted out... I might just do what if Skibbertor 7 and what if G-Tor 3.0 was in episode 47. Tiny Team Man would probably die. He'd probably die or get severely damaged and injured. And maybe even get infected. Because I don't think he's going... He's definitely not going against G-Tor 3.0 without getting really damaged. What if UTTM fought smarter? Finally, something about UTTM being smart. I'm only doing what if Astro TCM was in episode 77 part 4. What if UTTM fought smarter? I'll probably do that. I'll probably start with episode 77 part 3. I mean, in part 2, no hate, but UTTVM is dumb. That's just facts, gimme. Yeah, like, bro, he's not as dumb as Time Speaker, man, but, like, still dumb. Well, no, I'll say this. He was only dumb in episode 7, in every episode that wasn't 60, He was dumb in every the upgraded Tiny T Man was dumb in every episode after 68. No, every episode after 70, because he was really smart in 69 and 70 because he transferred energy to the Titans. By the way, what if Science Tour escaped? I'd be very happy because my goat of the Tours would still be alive. Probably more from G-Tour because, yeah. I hate this fucking TV slash Titan drum and Dom Studios when roles are reversed. Bro, if Science Tour escaped, that'd be... I don't think... If Science Tour had escaped in episode 17... the Astros would have never showed up. Because the whole reason why they showed up is because Science died. So then what would probably happen is if Science Tour escaped, I honestly think G-Tour would then take the place of Science and then he'd get killed. And then the Titans would then kill him in like maybe 73. Like he died in 73. Because like wait, no, I don't think G-Tour would even show up in 73 or 72 or 71. I think he'd wait till he got more upgrades because the scientists would still be alive. I think the Tiny Team. What if Alliance and Toilets were fighting? Damn, though. No, I got an idea. What if the Astro Arc started in Skip It Till 74? We dead because G-Man hasn't hit. Is he dead? Wait, are you talking about what if the Astro Arc began in Skip It Till 74? Because if you're on about that, then yeah, we'd be cooked. Because we'd probably have no Titans, because there's no way the Titans... Maybe Titan T-Man and G-Tour would survive, but Titan Car-Man is definitely getting killed. Same with Titan Speaker-Man. No, Titan Car-Man would get the treatment he got in episode who wins? G-Tour 5.0 or Overseer and Duchess? G-Tour 5.0 next. Bro, Duchess would make it more unfair for you, I thought, because Duchess would probably distract her. Yeah, we'd be cooked him if the Astros were in episode 74. Because they'd come in, they'd probably kill Tiny Speaker Man immediately. Chad, which should I make first? 123 part 2. What if TCM was in 77 part 4 or Speaker Man Arc 99 part 2? Either 120 part 3 or what if TCM was in 77 part 4? No, if TCM was infected, if infected TCM was in 77 part 4, I think Tiny T-Man would probably either die or get more severely damaged. Because he'd have to fight Juggernaut and TCM. I hate myself for this, but what if G-Tour died into episode 73? Then probably the Astros would never show up. Which means we'd probably win the war. Which means the Alliance would probably win the war then. I technically already made that. Like, if G-Tour was killed, then the Astros wouldn't have showed up, because they only showed up because G-Tour to kill G-Tour. With what if Titan Speaker Man never got infected in episode 73? Because he died in that. Oh yeah, I also saw. I'm guessing I was inspired by Kiro, whatever that guy's name is, because he also made the exact what if and G-Tour died in my wife. What if G-Tour 5.0 was in episode 67? We'd be cooked then. But we wouldn't be as cooked because we have time to. We have like. Because he would have just showed up and we wouldn't have known anything about Tiny Teeth Man, so He probably would have damaged Tiny T-Man a tiny bit, but he probably wouldn't have killed him. And G2 Titan probably would have gone a little damaged as well. But definitely, scientists would have... The scientists might probably wouldn't have been destroyed. Tiny Cam and Tiny Spigman would probably die. Yeah, if G2 5.0 was in episode 67, the Tiny Cam and Tiny Spigman would probably die. And Tiny T-Man would have gone damaged. But G2 would have probably gotten really damaged, maybe even gotten killed. And Meg Scientist probably would have escaped, but would have been severely damaged. So I honestly think... So if G2 5.0 was in episode 67, personally for me, G2 would have died, at least for me. This is what I thought. Tiny Catman, Tiny Speakerman, and G-Titan all die. Tiny T-Man gets damaged and Mech Scientist gets severely damaged and injured. And what if G2 5.0 was in episode 65 of Arms? But Tiny Catman, Tiny Speakerman would be dead. And then we'd only have Tiny T-Man and then he'd get cooked. So we'd then use for war. Wait, no. Then the Astros would show up. And then the toilets would have to align with the Alliance, but the Alliance would have no Titans. So we'd probably still use, even if the toilets and Alliance teamed up. Because, like, maybe no Tiny Catman, Tiny Spigman, and Tiny Teeth-Man. Well, at least definitely no Tiny Spigman and Tiny Catman. Maybe Tiny Teeth-Man just pretty damaged. But for the best Titan duo would definitely be dead. Or just severely damaged. Unrelated but trivial question, what was Skip Multiverse's old name? It had a name before Skip Multiverse. See, I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure when I first watched it was called Skip Multiverse. No, I got a question. What if Titan Camel got infected in Skibbertor 65? What if G-Soul 5.0 was in episode 72? Detainer would die. But overconfident Bozo would be dead. Oh, I definitely don't know when, because I started watching the series at, like, episode 80, I think it was, Skibbity what, like, Toll. I know your old name was Skibbity What If. I don't know when I first, watched your, videos, but I do remember the first time I don't know how I found you, but I'm glad I found you, because now you're, like, you've been one of my OG fans. No, I got a question. What if Tiny Teeth Man got infected in Skibbertor for 73? By the way, I'm talking about by the toilets. So honestly, I hate to admit it, be kind of cooked, though. But only because the Titan duo was crippled. Nah, bro, we wouldn't be cooked. We'd be beyond cooked. Because G-Soul wouldn't die in his wife, so the Astros would still come to Earth. Both Titans are cooked then. Yeah, Tiny Cam and Tiny Speakerman would be killed, huh? Wait, no. Or even infected, potentially. And then the Astros would probably come in, kill the Skibidi Toilets, and then kill us. So we practically have no Titans. We practically lose for war if Tiny Teeth Man got infected. Unless if Tiny Catman and Tiny Spiderman somehow killed G-Toad, but then got killed by Tiny TV Man, then I honestly think we'd be cooked if Tiny TV Man got infected. What if G-Toad was still in the astral side? Well, we'll be uncooked then, because G-Titan would have more astral upgrades, so he'd be able to kill so he'd probably kill Tiny TV Man. Wait, no, the Astrals would. But that means the Astrals. That means Juggernaut wouldn't join the alliance. Wait, no, he still might, because honestly, I think if he never left the Astrals, he'd end up betraying them. Okay, Pepsi, what happened in the first episode of my series? You watched because I can use the calculations to make an educated guess to which ep you were first watched. I don't remember. Well, I know what happened in episode 1, but like, I think we were at the Skibidi base, I think. Yes, I think. Oh no, I think I'm getting mixed up with episode 79. I'm pretty sure that's the first one of the first ones you commented in. Well, BRB, guys. Guess who's back? I got a good what if. One I'd absolutely love. What if Tiny Speakerman 4.0 was in episode What if Tiny Speakerman 3.0 showed up in episode 78? I speak for the Skibidi. Just DX 2025. Yes, sir. Yeah, that'd be even better than it already was. Speakermen were in their armada this whole time. They will handle this. And exactly an episode after he says this, the Speakerman armada shows up. Nah, I got an even better one. What if the Speaker Armada and Time Speak 3.0 showed up in episode 77 instead of the Skibidi Tour Armada? Alright. Now I'm gonna be only. Hello. Back. Tall speaker boy. How dare you steal my name? Just kidding. You're mean. No, I'm joking. You can stay a boy. Speaker man are bad and achievement anyway. Nah. I gotta go to what if. What if Astro Juggernaut had killed Tiny Achievement Man and Skibbertor 72? W. Also, don't ask why I said. Also, the reason why I said 72 is because I've seen so many people say, what if Astro Juggernaut Achievement episodes 17 was an invader? Tall speaker boy is very Sigma. Well, I got an idea. What if a TV man betrayed the alliance? See. W. Yeah, I mean W if they betray the alliance because they're practically useless. Apart from Tiny TV Man, TV Woman, Large TV Man, and Shadow Tan, and Lowy. And most 2 TV men with Shadow TV Man. The rest of the TV men would definitely betray the alliance. While those TV men would probably stay with the alliance. No, Tiny TV Man wouldn't because he's infected. My entire existence, nobody believes me. W. Yo, what? I got a very sad what if. What if Tiny TV Man, No, what if What if Tiny TV Man accidentally killed Tiny Spigger Man and Skibbertor? What if Tiny TV Man killed Tiny Spigger Man and Skibbertor 74? Well, I'd be sad if that happened. Then he trash. No, like, what if he accidentally killed him? Like, he didn't mean to. Yo, there are 3 people, but I'm the only one talking. Speak up! There's only you here now. Nah. Show yourselves. No, what if, No, what if, G-Titan killed Juggernaut and Skibbertor in 78? I almost said 78. To be honest, sad, because Juggernaut's my favourite Titan. No, my favourite character, apart from Plunger. All invaders will be executed. Yo, that's literally a W quote, especially from Executor. Still sad it ain't Titan Speak Man, because that'd be a very cool Titan Speak Man upgrade. The fact that Titan Speak Man got damaged in 10 episodes after he came is actually crazy, because the delivery and the music backing up was so cold. But deliver and the music backing it up was so cold. And yeah, Boom forgot to order blankets. For real. Yeah, the Speak Out Model definitely have the best comeback in the series. Because, like, to be honest, Titan Catman's comeback was all good, and Titan T-Man's comebacks were cool, but those were expected. Especially Titan T-Man, it was kind of obvious. Titan Catman was a little bit expected, but he also wasn't. While the Speak Out Model, nobody thought I was coming to at least episode 8 here. Apart from a few people. And even before episode, even when we saw the week of that one of, I think he was actually of Executor or just a speaker Go-Waste person, a lot of people still thought that could have just been somebody in the speaker base. There were theories that TCM would come in episode 50, but they were just joking. TCM should have been 50 though. Nah, I'm sorry. But TCM was in episode 50 though. Yeah. Yeah, TCM was in 50. Like, why? Yeah, but it took a while guessing he was right. BRB. Back. Yo, boys, I'm back. What's up, Gimme? Jimmy, or whatever you want me to call you. Oh, anyway, will be executed. I'm going to show you my PS control again. Because I can. Bro, trying to keep my getting infected was honestly unexpected, even though he is literally the most overconfident Titan. Like, because we thought he was immune to get it. And also, I thought the Astros wouldn't even have an infecting device. And I thought the only thing that could infect the Astros could infect people with would be astral parasite oils. Nah, what if Time Camera and Time Spigma and G Titan got all Astro infected? We can be cut. We can be beyond. I predicted he would be infected. Honestly, I did too. Because all the evidence pointed towards it. Yeah. What if G Titan? What if G Tor Titan? What if Titan Camera Speaker and G Tor all got infected? We could be cooked. What deep fried? Literally, because Giant Teeth Man would also be infected. Because I'm on about in the future. Like, what if they all get infected in the future? Well, deep fried even if just TSM 3.0 gets infected. So we're even more deep fried if the other two get infected. Because TSM 3.0 is probably going to be able to solve the verse. So if he gets infected, because the Speaker Armada nearly are close to being able to solo Mothership even without Time Speaker Armada. Wow, literal. And Mothership can destroy an entire mountain. So the Speaker Armada can get to island level potential. And Titan's Speaker will probably be much above them, so he probably gets country to continental level. So we'd be deep fried. Unless if TCM 3.0 is stronger than TSM 3.0, I honestly don't think will be the case. The fact that oh no, everybody left. You're serious? Everybody left. I'm now sad.